Hello dear friends, this is Fungai Murambiwa from Randawashe Ministries. I hope I find you well. Our topic today is called Best Friends. There were two young men who served in the Confederate Army during USA Civil War. One, Edson Rogers, was the son of a wealthy southern planter. The other, Robert Sawyer, was an orphan and poor. In the service, these boys were drawn to each other and became close friends. And they decided that after the war ended, they would go into business together. But one day, Edson was mortally wounded in battle. Calling his pal to his side, he said, "Robert, my time has come. I can live but a few minutes more. But before I die, I want you to promise me that when the war is over, you will go to my Virginia home and visit my parents. I want them to know and love my best friend. I want you to tell them of our friendship in the army." "But they won't believe me," replied Robert. "Yeah," said Edson. "Let me write a little note." And drawing a half-torn sheet out of his coat pocket, he scrawled a quick note. Months later, the war came to an end, and Robert Sawyer remembered his promise to his friend. Arriving at the Rogers family, the mansion in Virginia, he tremblingly approached the door and knocked. An old man with a sad countenance came to the door front and seemed annoyed that anyone so weather-beaten and tattered should have presumed to knock at his door. "What do you want?" said the old man. "I came to fulfill a promise I made to your son Edson as he lay dying on the field of battle," replied Robert. "What? You knew my son? You were with him when he died? Ah, but how can I know that this is true?" "Here," replied Robert, "is a note he asked me to give you. It is the last message he ever wrote, and I'm sure you recognize his signature." With trembling hands, Edson's father took the note and eagerly read every word. Yes, it was Edson's handwriting. The note was genuine. This lady standing before him was the friend. So this boy standing before him was the friend of his son of whom he was bereaved. It mattered not now that the clothing was shabby. He had been a friend of Edson. That was enough. No other credentials were needed. "My boy," said the old man, "Edson was all he had. He was our only child. Our lives were bound up in him. Now that he is gone, nothing could make us so happy. To have his best friend come and take his place in our house and our home. Won't you stay with us and be our son?" God was once you in his family. He sent his only begotten son to die so you could live forever. By accepting his son Jesus Christ, you become endeared to God the Father. Eternity is not far off each one of us. Come, make your decision today. Now that you accept him, Jesus is your Savior. Through his enabling grace, he will forgive your past and enable you to live a good, clean life so that you can spend living with God forever in a better world.